Hey, I saw you move in. I just thought I'd introduce myself. I live just down the hall, 227. I thought it'd be a good time. You left your keys in the door, so it wouldn't be very neighborly of me to stand by and watch. You know, I don't mind standing in the doorway, but if you don't invite me in, I might just help myself. Oh, hey. I was tired of waiting. I thought I'd give you your keys face to face. I've lived here long enough to know what an unlocked door gets you. So, hi. It's a pleasure. I can't lie, I've been meaning to talk to you. I just couldn't help myself. It's so important that you know. I hate to say it, but the apartment you just moved into just got a beautiful new view. So, I thought I'd invite myself over to come and see it. You are one gorgeous view. Mind if I come in? I think I'd like to look at it a little longer. I'm joking. Lighten up. I can see the tomato red blush on your face. You're such a cutie, but I promise, I don't bite. Well, not unless you like that sort of thing. I couldn't help but notice you live alone, yeah? So I thought, the loving and generous neighbor that I am would order takeout for two. I have a sense for these things. Right now, I'm thinking you and I are hungry. And you should invite me in, eh? What a gentleman. I love a boy with manners. It's even better when he makes me feel special. You'll make me feel special, won't you? Settle down, you tomato can. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. If you don't like your nickname, Tomato Can, then you can ask nicely to stop. Maybe you could catch up and have a pet name for me. Alright, I'll stop. Lighten up, yeah? You seem so down or sad. I'm just trying to cheer you up. It isn't the end of the world. In fact, I'd feel pretty darn special if you laughed at my jokes. Hey, sorry if this came up wrong. I just see you moving your stuff in with that same old frowny face, and I don't know, I thought I'd turn it upside down. If it's too much, just tell me. I don't want to impose. I know how weird this is. An older woman invites herself over. I just thought a young guy like you needs a bit of company. You don't move in here without something in your life going wrong. So I thought meeting you could be different. Besides, I won't take no for an answer. You'll eat your food and enjoy my company. Alright? So sush and be grateful. You've got a lot to be happy about. Number 1, you have a beautiful apartment with an even prettier neighbor. Number 2, I didn't just come in for the view. Now you have a partner to eat dinner with every night. And finally, number 3, you have your premium first class listener. That's right. I was voted best amateur therapist by my colleagues. So don't worry, you can depend on me. I absolutely adore the stressed, overworked type. So fragile to keep safe, so strong until they land in my lap. Listen to every little thing they say. It makes all the difference. I promise you. Oh, of course not, Mr. Frowny. You're definitely the healthy, positive coping skills type of guy. I can tell you're not the type to overwork and overburden yourself with work and responsibility. You wear that frown with pride, and I'll do my best to take it from you with pride. Besides, you're really lucky. I don't just steal frowns, you know. I'll take everything from you. No more frowns or depression or work. I'll make it my devotion to see you all to myself. Hey, I know what I like. Who can blame me if I get a little attached? There's something awfully special about you. Wanna know what it is? It's that beautiful heart. More than anything, I love a man with a good, honest, hard-working heart. I might just have to take it for myself. I kid, but I noticed you work so long and are always alone. Well, I want to be the only person you're alone with. Long days without anyone can make the most introverted person sad. I recognize that frown anywhere. I'd like to help with that. I know how awkward this might be. So much for small talk, right? I knew it the moment I saw you. I was hooked. It's not just how you look or talk. It's everything. I just had to meet you and see for myself. You're so special. Yet, without doing a thing, you've made me wonder. What in the world could make you so sad? It wasn't the frown or how tired you look. I just had to know for myself. What's wrong? I mean, what's wrong? I know something's up. Yeah, maybe I haven't known you forever. It's obvious though. Hey, look, you don't have to tell me, but don't lie to yourself. I can see you squirming in your seat. There's no way. You go day by day neglecting yourself, not making sure you're happy. It just isn't right. Alright, I'll relax. I know it's hard to admit it, but let's take a step back. You're someone I'd really like to spend more time with. And I can't spend time with you if you're always feeling down, so I think it's best if you try your best to make time for yourself. I'm not asking you to trust me 100%. I'm not crazy, but for you, I might just be. So, how about you just try and tell me what's wrong? Can you do that? Good. I'm really proud of you. So let me hear it, big dork. Alright. Well, how does it make you feel? It can't be easy. 1 minute, things are great, and before you know it, you're stressed beyond belief. So, what's that like? Hey, you did such a good job telling me what you're going through. And I'm so happy I got to listen. It really makes me feel so special. If you keep these up, I might just end up catching feelings. Maybe, well, maybe we're already past that point. I know this whole evening has been tough, but you're just the most amazing thing in the world. Just promise me one thing, alright? I want to be with you from now on. I mean, really. The only one to listen, eat, and talk with you about this sort of stuff. Don't get the wrong idea. I know you have your own life and other people, but hey, it's best for both of us if you make time for me. So don't forget when you get in from work every night. I'll have something for you, and in exchange, you tell me about your day, okay? Don't make a girl a promise you know you can't keep. I don't want you missing a day, mister. Because if you do, I'll make sure you regret it. If you can't make time for me, then you can't make time for anyone else. So I'll make sure you keep to that promise. It's best for us after all, right? Right, yeah. You're such a, well, you are my one and only neighbor. It's getting late, It's been quite an evening. A lot on both our plates recently. It's normal we'd be so tired. Hey, can you hug me? I'm just feeling a little lonely. So, can I rest my head on your shoulder? It's, well, it'll just make me feel better. You make me feel better. So, come on. Say yes. Thank you. I feel comfortable with you. Just like you can depend on me. I get to rest my head on you. From now on, I'll be waiting for you after work. So hurry up, okay? Hey, I almost forgot. I guess you need these, eh? Well, take it then, huh? Come on. I know you're faster than that. Unless you don't really want your keys back. Hey, I don't mind keeping them safe for you. Was that your plan? Letting me keep the keys so I can wander in anytime I want? I guess you really want these keys, huh? Well, I'll make you work for it, you old tomato can. Come on. Walk me to my apartment. That's the least a gentleman can do, right?